Hello friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Okay, today I'm going to do something completely different, but something that I've wanted to do for a long time. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you can join our family and join in on the fun. Hit the bell notification if you have already subscribed so you know when I upload, and give this video a great big thumbs up. I absolutely love blueberry muffins. Well, I don't know if you remember, I showed you the #1 pin blueberry muffin on Pinterest. It is so good. It's now my favorite homemade blueberry muffin. The link for the recipe is below or right up here. I do like, and I'm guilty of, the box blueberry muffins. They're easy, you could whip them up really quick. Now, I've tried different kinds. Some I like better than others, but I thought, which one do I really like the best? And to me, which one is the best? So I'm like, I have other little taste testers here in the home. Let's put this to the test. So as you can see, I went to my local Walmart and I grabbed 6 blueberry mixes that they had on the shelf. So I grabbed the Betty Crocker Wild Blueberry Muffin and Quick Bread Mix. Also their quick pouch that's just add water or milk. So we're gonna compare those two together. The Sam's Choice, which is the Walmart brand of their Wild Blueberry Muffin Mix. The Martha White Blueberry Muffin Mix, that's just add milk. The Krusteaz Supreme Muffin Mix with Wild Blueberry. And of course, the really cheap box of Jiffy Blueberry Muffin Mix. I'm literally going to cook all of these. These are the 6 that are offered at my Walmart that are not sugar-free or gluten-free, because that's like in a whole other category by themselves. Walmart is a general thing here in America. Let's compare. So we're gonna tell you what we think the best packaged blueberry box shelf muffin mix is. Okay, you ready to start baking? Aprons on, let's go. So in this mix, it came with a can of blueberries. So what we need to do is open this up, drain them, and rinse them. Okay, to this we're gonna add 3/4 cup water, a 1/4 cup oil, and 2 eggs. Okay, we're gonna stir these until this is all blended and the batter will be slightly lumpy. So I drained the blueberries, fold those in. Okay, I'm gonna add about 1/4 of the batter into each of the muffin cups. So before you begin, make sure you preheat your oven to 425 degrees or 400 degrees if you're using a dark or nonstick pan. So now we're gonna bake these for about 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. And then when they're done, we're gonna let them cool for 5 minutes. So for this mix, all you need is either a 1/2 cup of water or a 1/2 cup of milk. I'm gonna try it with the milk. Now this is a great muffin mix, I think, to have in your cupboard on hand. So if you don't have any eggs, you don't have any milk, you always have water. AKA, this is good for the college kids, right? I'm noticing that this batter is a little more grainy. It's not as smooth as the other Betty Crocker mix that we just made. And of course, the blueberries are dehydrated. So this batter makes 6 muffins. So we're gonna put a 1/4 cup in each of them. So for these, your oven is at 400 degrees or 375 for dark or non-stick pan. You're gonna bake these for 16 to 21 minutes or until light and golden brown. And let them cool for 5 minutes. Okay, for the Sam's Choice Blueberry Muffin Mix, it also came with a can of blueberries, but with this one, we're just going to drain it. We're gonna add 2/3 cup oil, 2 eggs. You need 2/3 cup water. And for this recipe, it's asking us to use our mixer, and we're gonna mix on low for about 30 seconds. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to beat it on a medium speed for 2 minutes. Next, we're gonna fold in those blueberries. So this box recipe wants you to make jumbo size blueberry muffins, but we are gonna do normal size. So for the jumbo muffin pan, they want you to bake for like 23 to 27 minutes. So I'm not sure if that is the case for a normal muffin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bake them for about 16 minutes and take a look at them. And I'm going to start off as well, like the others, with 1/4 cup, and then we'll go from there. So for these, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And I'm gonna start baking them off at 16 minutes and then go from there. They might need an additional 4, but we will see. For this mix, you'll also need a 1/2 cup of milk, and it's just milk. It didn't give you an option of water, so use milk. So if you were making a jumbo muffin, this is 2 muffins, but I'm gonna make more than that. We're gonna see if we can get 6 out of this. So have your oven at 400 degrees and bake for 14 to 16 minutes or until golden brown. And let cool for about 2 to 3 minutes. Open this up, drain them, and rinse them. You'll need a 1/2 cup of water, 1/3 cup oil, and 3 eggs. We're going to mix this all together. Now we're going to fold in the blueberries. Make sure your oven is at 400 degrees. So I'm also going to put 1/4 cup in. Mix 12 muffins. This batter, I noticed, is a lot thicker than the others. So have your oven at 400 degrees and bake for 16 to 18 minutes. And let it cool for 5 minutes. You'll need 1 egg and 1/4 cup milk. Now this will be slightly lumpy. I have friends that seriously just love this Jiffy one. I'm also gonna put 1/4 cup. We'll see if we can get 6 out of this batter. So have your oven at 400 degrees, and we're gonna bake for 13 to 15 minutes or until lightly browned. Okay, we ate a lot. I am full just from tasting these. We did have an unanimous loser. Jiffy, dry, a little hard, and the blueberries were hard. The second to last loser, the Martha White. It is moist, it's crunchy on the outside, but the blueberries are a little crunchy and very sweet, like a very overpoweringly sweet. 4th placed winner was the other Betty Crocker pouch. This is what it looked like. It's good, a little drier in the middle. A little drier in the middle. Number 3 pick, the Walmart Sam's Choice. And that's what the inside looked like. It wasn't bad. To me, it had a slight aftertaste, but after a while it went away, especially for tasting all of these. But this one was a close one. Okay, do you want to know the winner of the blueberry taste test challenge? Are you ready? This was hard. This was very hard. It was between the Betty Crocker Wild Berry and the Christie's Wild Berry. Okay, drum roll please. It was so tough, neck and neck. Who was the winner? It was Betty Crocker, but it was tough, like by a hair, won by a hair. Here is the Betty Crocker muffin, very moist, great flavor, really great flavor. You can see here, spongy. Number 2 pick, Christie's, and then the Christie's. It was very spongy but dense. It was good. There was a little bit of a weird little aftertaste, not too bad, but it was close. So I think we'd be happy, honestly, with any of these 3 for sure. Those were our winners for the boxed blueberry challenge, but the number 1 winner Betty Crocker Wild Blueberry. Alright, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me. So in the comments below, tell me what is your favorite quick box muffin mix is, and I would love to see what you all think. This is fun. I might do this again with different flavors, but yeah, this was a load of fun. So thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you're doing good, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to check the link down below for those yummy homemade blueberry muffins that are the #1 pinned on Pinterest.